Greetings everyone and welcome back to yet again another video. This video is going to be about another cheapy Chinese phone thing that just... yeah, okay. I don't know why it exists, but it exists. Now I have seen this phone listed on eBay, AliExpress, DH8, Banggood, Joom I think as well. It's been listed like everywhere. And I've always wanted to buy one just because of the novelty of it, but I never really did. And then finally, I got offered one for $50 Australian, which is like 37 or 38 US, and it's second hand as well. So it's not in tip-top condition, but it will do. And to buy this brand new, you're looking at 45 US anyways. Didn't really get a good dealio, but at least I didn't have to wait for shipping. So that's a good thing. But anyways, we're going to be having a look at the, oh boy, original Ulcool V9 luxury flip phone, 1.54-inch dual SIM camera, MP3, Bluetooth, FM dialer, anti-loss metal body mini mobile phone. It's quite a mouthful, but once you say it all, it's all good. Because mine is secondhand, I didn't get to go through a listing beforehand and have a good laugh at it, but we're going to go through the listing and have a good laugh at it first before we have a look at the device. I know this may take a while, but just sit back and have a bit of a laugh with me, alright? Because the first picture says it is small like a bank card. And you have some credit cards. And then the next one is leading the world, has been imitated, has never been beyond, world leading posture. Got James Bond in the background there with a photoshopped picture of the phone in his pocket. Very, very nice, well done. Original metal mini flip phone, patented product, reliable quality. So I guess having metal on your phone makes it like a super patent product quality thing. Yeah, okay, sure, why not? Classic colors are optional based on the classic color aesthetics. I think they meant aesthetics, but whatever. OEM 4 colors. You can choose gold, black, silver, or pink. Guess which one I got? Gold. Mini exquisite, be held in one hand. Well, most phones you can hold in one hand, but you know, this one you can hold in one hand. Mobile phone, WeChat, QQ, the whole network innovation function machine upgrades again, QQ, WeChat, radio, music, a variety of entertainment features. Take a look at the video to listen to the music in your free time. Is it a little penguin? That's part of QQ, I think. Yeah, and there's just a picture of the Earth, because why not? Good design with taste. Keyboard with UV technology, better feeling original UV keyboard. Well, I wouldn't want to lick it, so the taste of it is probably going to be questionable, but it has UV technology. Luxury electroplating, wire drawing technology, special aesthetic feeling, every detail demanding perfection, and extreme colors are more classic. Doesn't this listing make you want to go, hey, I want 10 of these right now delivered to my front door, please, thank you very much. My God. Keep the most beautiful moment anywhere, anytime. This time, everybody... favorite metal flip phone, make photos more clear for users, more better effect. I assume that this camera is like 0.3 megapixel, but okay. Better feeling when opening and closing, luxury flip design, exquisite workmanship, unique honor for you. It's tested 100,000 times and 4,000 times keyboard testing. How did they test the keyboard? Did they just have it like a machine mashing the buttons and they're like, yeah, it's fine, yep, it passed, no worries, cool. Rich entertainment function, all functions read ebook, chat anytime, use time more valuably. Now, just to reiterate, the screen size of this phone is 1.54 inches. Good luck watching a movie on it. Support MP3, could set the calling, recorder, ebook, and support MP4. As I said, good luck watching a movie on it. Couple of smartphone. That's just a couple of smartphone. Not a couple of smartphones, it's just a couple of smartphone. But it's a Bluetooth dialer, so you can use it to dial your numbers on your real phone. Not like you wanted to just hold your own phone and dial a number. No, you can use this one to dial it. That's fine. Finding the phone. The flip phone will alarm when Ute smartphone is 10 meters away. The flip one after... What the fuck? I have to read that again. Finding the phone. The flip phone will alarm when Ute smartphone is 10 meters away with the flip one after connected the BT, Bluetooth. Data sync. Phone book and SMS will be updated to the flip phone after connected to the BT with the smartphone one. Oh my God. Dual SIM cards, standby support, China Mobile, China Unicom, GSM. You have dual SIMs that can support in this device and micro SD cards. So yes, we will be testing micro SD card stuff. So that is good. I think it's only 2G. I believe it's only 2G. I don't think it's 3G anyways. Next up, we have applicable people. All kinds of practical functions can be used for most of the users. Sportsmen, businessmen, students that look quite confused. Fashion man, except that's a woman. Well done. Parents, yeah, they're just smiling at nothing, I guess. And dual phone group. Give the best for them. Many practical small functions suitable for most users. Practical, love your family and choose them. If you gave a family member this as a gift, they'd probably go, what have you bought me? What have you done? Why have you done this? The specification, it is 143mm by 40mm by 11mm. The model name is Mini Flip Phone. It is very, very small. Bluetooth distance is 10 meters. The capacity of the battery is 750 milliamp hours. The charging time is 1 to 2 hours. I tried to put mine on charge for like a couple of hours and nothing happened. I had to take the battery out and charge it manually for it to actually work. The weight is 38 grams, but I think it weighs a little bit more because of the whole metal thing. User time 3 days around. Other functions, QQ, WeChat, all that sort of stuff. The black version is gentleman style, charming of man. The red one is shining romantic, charming of girl. The gold one is fashion, hold the life, nothing to be feared, because that's the one I chose. Silver, one color, one feeling, business, clever, reliable. And the rest of the listing is just some pictures of the phone just laying on some sort of fabric, and that's pretty much it. Straight away, the phone sort of reminds me of the Motorola Razr K1. If anyone remembers that, I'll splice a picture for you all here. But that's what it reminds me of. Anyways, now that you've had a good laugh over the listing, because I certainly have enjoyed going over that listing, we can now finally have a look at the product itself, which you can only say all at the moment because Ulcool, the silver has worn off. Now, the box is a little dirty because it looks like it's been shoved up someone's anyways. We have the IMEI information here. You're cool, all cool, all cool. Everyone's cool. All right, you're cool, I'm cool, everyone's cool. All right, V9, the model number, serial number, IMEIs, all that good stuff. Around the sides, we have nothing. The box is slightly textured, which kind of looks cool, and the camera is like, whoa, what is this? What is going on here? There's the top there, there's the side there, and there's back to, and there's nothing really going on. I tried to clean the box with some methylated spirits, and while it rubbed the paint straight off the branding, so that didn't really work. Anyways, the instruction manual that we do get looks like it's been drowned in water. Hang on, there's no English? Are you serious? There's no English. It's like it's been used as a tea bag and a cup of tea, you know, just, yeah. Yeah, it's all in Chinese, so guess what? We're just guessing. The device itself, which I'll look at in a second, because you get more features inside the box. You get a charger that weighs absolutely nothing. It is a, well, what even is it? It's rated at 5.2 volts at 600 milliamps. I can't even like really see it. It's really difficult to see. Anyways, it's a US plug and it won't work in my country unless I put a travel adapter on it. It ranges from 100 to 240 volts, but not that I'm going to use it. I'll just use a normal charger. But yeah, that's probably why I didn't charge. Anyways, there's micro USB cable in the box as well, which is a reasonably sized one, which is worth it. Otherwise, nothing else in the box. It is completely empty. So now we can finally move on to having a look at the Ulcool V9 Gold Luxury Flip Phone Metal Phone Thingamajiggy Mawob. For some reason, I'm really excited to have a look at this little piece of garbage, but you know, could be worth it. We'll see. $50 Australian, come on. I bought better things for that. Here it is here. If you didn't see on the listing, they've hidden something. Yeah, they've ripped off the Louis Vuitton logo, but they've replaced the V with a U, so gotcha guys, gotcha. But that's not shown in the listing anywhere, so there you go. But look at that shimmery gold 24 karat design there. 24 carats, I just made that up. It's not 24 carats at all. But look, it is made of metal. I have a magnet that, yep, made of metal, see? Test was successful. There's some plastic on the front of it here, so we'll just take that off. Ooh. Mind you, that's all metal here, but this is all plastic here. So it's like a plastic frame and just like metal pieces just stuck on it. Yeah, okay. Anyways, on the back here, we have the camera, which nowhere in the listing does it say what kind of camera it is. It just says that it's a good camera. So I'll take their word for it. But anyways, we'll just peel this off. And now we can see the internals. There we go. Oh, now I'm going to put fingerprints all over the gold. Oh. But inside of here, we have the plastic gold detailing, which is, it's more of a bronze actually, unless I'm blind or something. But anyways, the battery is an 850 milliamp hour one, rechargeable lithium ion battery use, specified charger only. I didn't do that, oops, but it's still fine, it still works. Then we have the IMEI info, the V9. It was made in May of 2019 according to this little sticker up here. We have our dual SIM card slots, one here and one here. Just flip it over. There's one just goes in there, and then the other one goes just, oh, wait a second. Okay, so you can have dual SIMs, or you can have one SIM and one micro SD card. That's a bit of a strange one. Okay. All right, well, let me go ahead and populate them. and we shall see what the luxury V9 flip phone can do. Alright, so I've put a micro SIM there, and then I've put a nano SIM there. So the nano SIM goes sideways, the micro SIM just goes up like that. And yeah, you can't put an SD card in, so you have to take out one in order for you to put an SD card in. There we go, the micro SD card's in now. Alright, well let's go ahead and put the battery back in. Slide back cover on. And see what this wonderful piece of technology can do. But wait! Actually, the hinge isn't that bad, to be fairly honest. You know, that's fine. That works. But the inside of it, ta-da! I don't see the UV coating. Well, I have no way to really see the UV coating, actually. That's the keypad. That is a four-way directional pad. It's just a circle. But yeah, there's a screen there, and you can just see it's not a full-size screen. It's just this little tiny square just in there. But you got your keypad, you got your speaker, you got this little thing there to stop it from damaging the screen. You got your earpiece up here, and yeah, that's it. It's pretty basic. There's nothing really much else to it. So yeah, let's go ahead and power it on. Doesn't make... a startup sound? Yes, it does. Okay, we've now booted up. Here's a little fun fact. The video that is on AliExpress for this device actually shows this. So yes, this is technically a welcome phone. It's an Ulcool. I mean, it doesn't really say it anywhere apart from the box, but it's technically a welcome phone. Searching. No service. Yep, okay. I thought as much. Take the screen protector off. I'm not going to be touching the screen, so it should be fine. There we go. Alright, well, starting up the device, we have a circle with blue flames and orange flames. Okay, sure. Alright, well, let's try and navigate through this phone, because, you know, I'm going to be pressing about 6 buttons at the same time. That's okay. Alright, so let's go straight into menu. And then we have phone book, call center, messaging, multimedia, file manager, settings, tools and fun, WhatsApp, Bluetooth dialer, phone book. We're going in a circle. Fairly basic for this anyways. We'll go straight into settings. Now it's the usual sort of Java operating system, nothing special going on here. So we have profiles, which we can just change around here, but as per usual, the Java operating system doesn't really have much to offer, but we can still go through it and see if there's anything cool. Time and date, language, preferred input method, display, what's in display? Wallpaper, oh, we can change wallpaper. System, yes. May I change? Nope. Okay. For a luxury phone, we don't get any other wallpapers. That sucks. Screen auto lock, show date and time. Yep. Shortcuts, dedicated keys. Yeah. Oh yeah, we can change the shortcut keys. Okay, cool. Security settings, probably. Yep. Sim 1 security, phone security, reset. I would say. Yeah, something like that. Not really important. Network settings, Sim 1, network selection. Manual. We'll just see what comes up. Yeah, okay, I failed to see. Yeah, it's only 2G. It's only 2G, but you know what? It's fine. It will do. And just a note for everyone, Australia does not have a 2G network running anymore. We just shut it down because we're moving on with technology, so what can we get rid of? The 2G network. Perfect, let's get rid of that. So that's what we did. And now we've got the 5G network that doesn't even work in like 99% of Australia. So anyways, connectivity, we have Bluetooth and data accounts. Bluetooth will be good to connect to another phone and use the Bluetooth dial. I don't even know if there's any magic voice or anything on here, but we'll check. The listing didn't really give us any important information apart from a bunch of funny images, so we'll see. And restore settings. Okay, well that was okay. Tools and fun. Bluetooth notification, calendar, remote notifier. That's probably where... Oh, okay, so I've got to install the app on a phone. This is the same as the Servo Pen. You install an app on the other phone, your main phone, and it shows notifications on here instead. But you know what? There's no front screen. Was that the default Android 4 ice cream sandwich notification sound or something? But there's no front screen, so like you can't just look at it for notifications. You have to open it up for any notifications. So yeah, it kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? Remote capture, alarm, calculator, and Bluetooth notification APK. Yeah, so Oh, gives you the QR code to download it. Hey, that's pretty cool instead of me having to search the Play Store for it. Okay, is it worth testing out that feature? If the video doesn't go for too long, I'll come back and test them. WhatsApp, obviously not going to work because we don't have Wi-Fi or anything, and 2G doesn't work at all, so I won't be testing that. Bluetooth dialer, well, we can search for that and do the whole Bluetooth thingamajiggy. Phone book, the phone book has Gary. So someone actually was using this? What? Unless they Bluetoothed it and they use this. I don't know. And no Bluetooth connected. Okay. Call center, call history. Let's see if they did make anything. They did. 2018. Oh, 2018. Was the 2G network around in 2018? I'll splice in some info here to let you know if the 2G network was dead in 2018, because that kind of would explain it. Alrighty. Call settings. SIM1 call settings. Call waiting, call divert. Answer mode. Cover answer. Any key. Auto answer when heads. We might be here for a while. Mode. Okay, it's done. Alright, cool. Messaging, we have nothing here in messaging. Nope, no one's tried to send any messages from this. Okay. Multimedia. We have the camera, image viewer, audio player, sound recorder, FM radio. Oh, FM radio. Let's see if that works straight off the bat. Please plug in earphone. There's no headphone jack on here. So once again, like the Servo K08 or K07. No, the K07 worked. The K08 was the one that did not work with the FM radio because you didn't have a headphone jack. Camera, card plug-in, apply to default storage. Sure. It does work. Alright, cool. What's the resolution? Image size, 240 by 196. 160 by 120 or 320 by 240. Image quality, good. Okay. Let's see what the video mode is. There's no video mode. I can't take videos with this. The pen phone could take video. This can't take videos. What? Well, here are some pictures from the first pen phone review that are on this micro SD card, so you can kind of get the whole idea of it. But there you go. That looks nice. You can see the frogs in all their detail. You can play music, which we will test. Let's come back to that because I want to make sure that there's absolutely no video mode. It's just a camera. That's it. You only take pictures, not a video. That kind of sucks. File manager. I believe I do have some Java games on here, so I'll try and install them. It probably won't work, but hey, you never know. I'll have to plug it into my computer to see how big the storage is on this thing. Probably like 512K or something like that. Okay, and we're back to settings. So let me come to camera, and I'll go take some test photos, which I'll only be able to take a couple of them, and then we'll be back straight away. So we'll be back in a second. Sorry for the absolutely terrible footage, but I'm outside doing the camera test right now, and all of a sudden the UI has just completely screwed up on me. I was trying to take a photo at 320 by 240 of Stuart the Gnome here, and yeah, just decided to just do that. I mean, I can still use it, but I'll just reset it and see what happens. Now, I only just realized that we actually have lights on the keypad. You can barely see them, but we do have lights. That's probably the UV that it was talking about earlier. But trying to take photos, I kept on holding it, you know, as you do with a flip phone like that, and going, why isn't the camera oh, why isn't the oh, okay. So, hope those photos looked good for you all. So we'll do the speaker test, try doing some games on here, see if there's any other functions before tearing it down. There's not much going on here, to be honest. Okay, so internal memory says 7 kilobytes on this, which was the same as both the Servo pens and a couple of other cheapy devices I've had a look at over the past anyways. I've now put Java games on here and music so we can test them, but honestly I'm trying to think of anything else to test. I completely forgot to mention that the micro USB port is just there, but apart from that there's no other ports going around the thing. I don't even know where the microphone would be. Oh, just there. I'm also still yet to find the video recorder. It doesn't have one, sadly. Alright, so let's do the speaker test. BFG Division by Mick Gordon from the 2016 Doom game. Come on, Doom Eternal. It's like 14 days away now. Every day counts. And being the madman that I am, I've been replaying Doom 2016 every single day, playing it every single day and completing it every single day because I'm just too hyped for it. So now I know the story and all the dialogue and everything like that. I'm not speedrunning it, but I'm just playing it casually. Anyways, let's give this a go. Okay, so this is absolutely as loud as it's going to get. ...105 decibels we got to, which is actually not too bad, to be fairly honest. Speaker on the device isn't the best, of course, but for the tiny little device, it gets the job done. But if you were to play Bluetooth music over it, it would sound exactly the same. But we have the same issue like the servo phone. If you connect this as a Bluetooth speaker, your phone is more likely to be louder than this itself. My mind cannot comprehend how that even... why they even have that as a function, but anyways, they do. Alright, coming back to File Manager, I can now go to the folder that has the Java games in it, so we can see what happens if we go and install one of them, wherever the hell it is. Alright, see what happens. Same thing. Unfortunately, same thing as the servo phones. Maybe one day we'll get a phone that we can install Java applications on. Not the past Nokias or Sony Ericssons or all that sort of stuff, one of these generic-y phones. Because I want to see if Java games will actually play on one of them, but I just can't seem to do it now, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. And now I've also just realized that you can't even play movies on this thing. Even though it says you can play MP4s and stuff, I do have a bunch of MP4 files on here, but you can't play them. You can go to Image Viewer and view images, like we've already done, but you can't view movies. Unless they updated this to have MP4 capabilities or something like that. I don't know, but there's none on here. Yeah, so look, with 3GP files and AVI files, it's just like, nope, can't do it. And with MP4 files, same thing, just can't play them. So you can't take videos and you can't play videos. So you won't be watching any of your favorite movies on this tiny little screen. Going, ah, yes, I see every little detail. I mean, just try to imagine watching a movie on this. Actually, the servo one didn't actually play videos, it just played the sound of the videos. That's fair. Okay, so I just scanned the QR code and it's come up with here. I'd say this blue bubble here is to download. I mean, I can't even Google that because I don't even know what it says. Let's just say the Bluetooth functions are pointless. Let's just put it as pointless. I mean, yeah, remote capture would be cool because you can hold it and hold your phone and then press it and all that sort of stuff. But honestly, is it really worth going through all of that? Probably not. This is just a super cheap is not the word for it. Luxuriously cheap flip phone that doesn't have enough features. Whereas a pen phone, a phone that resembles a pen, has more features than a luxury gold flip phone with an Android notification. The pen phone costs less than this. I don't know, and I spent $50 on this, and I can't even take video or play video. Oh, extreme disappointment. Using this is obviously a little cramped, and you know, I would hate to be texting on this thing. You know, it does work, and the four-way directional keys are, it's a little shitty, but look, it works. The buttons feel okay. They're quite average, to be fairly honest. I mean, it's a tiny little novelty phone. What can you really say or do about such thing? Is there anything else in this basic ass phone that we can test? There's no voice changer, no nothing. It is just bare bones. Shall we tear it down? Sure, why not? It beats a rave party. Alrighty, I'll take out the battery, take out the micro SD card, as well as these. I was going to say there's two screws holding it together. Oh no, there's 4 screws. Sorry, there is 4 screws, but I think that's literally the motherboard, just here. That's it. Look, if I break the thing and I can't do the camera test, I'm pretty sure you guys are going to know exactly what it is anyways. Like, quality-wise. Once again, the pen phone could do 640 by 480. This one cannot. Plus, the pen phone can be used for other uses as well. This one is probably just suited as a prison butt phone, but since we don't have 2G here, good luck. Okay, ripping off the back cover, we can see a tiny, tiny, itty-bitty motherboard. We also have the itty-bitty-bitty camera, and the sticker underneath obviously is hiding the keypad sort of thing, because now taking it off, you can see that it's just super thin. So the keyboard membrane would be straight under here. But yeah, the little tiny camera's just there, and yeah, this is literally the motherboard just here. I'm not going to take this part of the phone off because obviously it's just got the LCD screen and the earpiece in here. But I can take off this. We can just see what's running. It's probably the same specs as the pen phone sort of thing, but hey, you never know. Now, disassembly is proving to be a little bit more difficult than I thought, because this whole PCB here has to come out as well as this one in order for us to have a proper look at it. So, this isn't dangerous at all. That's fine. I can do this. There we go. Okay, that's it. So there is the shiny keyboard membrane just there, and that is directly soldered to this here, I believe. No, actually, hang on a second. Aha. No, we have access to it. There we go. So you can just disconnect that. That's just connected via that. And this is called the T36 main keypad from 2018. So probably reused from some other device, I don't know, but that camera is just a tiny itty bitty one. But yeah, the flex cable for the top screen just comes through at the top, just here, just feeds through and then connects to there. But the keypad, we can probably pop that out, but this whole bottom part is just now plastic, because the metal that we took off is literally the back cover and the front here. That's really it. Anywho, we do have the speaker, which is pretty small, to be honest. We have the microphone as well. We have a random wire that's sticking out. This helps with Bluetooth, I believe. And the shielding is basically all that we are left with to see what is running in this device. So I will have to pry that up and we see what is running. Okay, ripping the shielding off and half of the PCB with it, we now get to see the CPU of this thing. Now, I literally cannot see what is printed on there, so I'm going to have to look at it. MT6261DA. Might take a couple of photos of that just in case for reference. Now that I know what's running in this thing, I'm going to go ahead and put this all back together and see if it actually still works, because I don't think it will. Because, as I said, I've ripped off half of the PCB with it, and I think the traces to everything are just completely stuffed now. And as I said, I haven't done the camera test. Well done me. Alright, let me put it back together. Okay, well here's a miracle. It survived. I put it all back together and I didn't have any high hopes, and well, it played the startup sound and it all still works. Amazing. Honestly, like, I don't know what else I can really say about this. It's pure novelty. Once again, if you're into these weirdo novelties like I am, then yeah, okay, it's a cool thing to add to the collection. Now, when we say collection, we mean collection. And that's not all of it. It just keeps going. Yeah, there's even more to it as well. I'll show all this in a later video at some stage, I think. But I honestly can't think of any other practical uses for this apart from just being a pure novelty, because it doesn't really do anything. You can't use it as a phone here in Australia anyways. If you want to learn the specs of the device, it is all here. Feel free to pause it. I mean, there's not a lot of information here, but feel free. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, well, that pretty much does it for the luxurious Ulcool V9 luxury flip phone thing, just for 50 Australian dollars or like 30 something US. It's just not worth it unless you want to knock off Louis Vuitton Monogram on the front of your device. Then hey, feel free. There are better phones out there for the money. Of course, this is just a pure novelty, and I can't really say much more than that. But hey, at least it was fun to have a look at the listing. The listing was more fun than the actual phone itself. I had a good laugh to myself over the listing and stuff. Overall, good experience, I would say. But anyways, that will do it for this video of the Ulcool V9. I don't know if you would want to buy one, but if you do want to buy one, I will put the link in the description below if you want to have it, just squiz at it. If you want to see all the pictures as well and save them to make a cool desktop wallpaper, hey, feel free, man. Do what you need to do. Thanks for watching this very long extended review of such a cheapy, shitty phone, but I hope you all thoroughly enjoyed it, and that is what I'm here to do. I'm here to entertain you lot, and if I am doing that, then it makes me feel better at the end of the day. Just remember, be positive about everything. Don't let idiots in your life tell you that you can't do things, because you can do it. And well, as I said, I am doing it. I'm here making YouTube videos and I'm enjoying it. And this is one hell of a ride. So stay positive, people. Be good people to one another. Take care of one another. And I'll see you all in the next video, which will be more strange, weirdo tech. Alright, take care everyone. See you next time.
If you like this content, feel free to leave a like or a dislike if you didn't. Thanks heaps for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.